Welcome to Party of Six. Today we're having some issues with our water heater. We have a little bit of I feel like a smell coming from our water heater. And so what we've read is we should flush it. We've never flushed it. We've had this 4 months, so we read that we should do that. So we have an Atwood water heater. It is a GE16 EXT. It's a 10-gallon water heater. It is gas and electric, so there's heaters in here. This is an aluminum tank, so there's no anode rod. But it looks like someone might have put one in at some point because this is supposed to have a nylon drain plug. So what we've already done is we have shut off our electric for the water heater. So we've turned off the water heater. We have turned off the gas so there is no heat. We have opened up our handles inside to get all of the hot water out of the tank. And so now cold water is flowing through since we've shut off the water heater. And we've shut off our city water. So the next thing we need to do is pull this plug and do the release valve first. Do the release valve first, and then we're gonna try to open this plug up. And then what we have is we bought this off Amazon. It's a little extension to flush, so you can stick this in there, turn on your water, get all over your tank, and hopefully get some crud out of there. And we'll see what kind of stuff comes out. So hopefully everything looks fine in there, but we're feeling like we're smelling some ammonia almost coming from our hot water, like rotten egg smell. So we feel like we need to flush it. So let's get things going. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is pull this pressure release valve. Maybe there's no pressure. There we go. Hopefully I can unscrew this thing some. So we got some pretty milky water coming out, so it's gonna take forever. There's 10 gallons of cold water in here, and as I said, we've already drained or turned off our fresh water. And really what I'd like to do is take this whole thing off. So maybe once the water stops draining, I can try to get in there and take that whole plug out. I don't really know how to get in and get it off.
Welcome to the Party of Six. I'm a Lego Master Builder. The RV's pink and I'm putting my hand in the peak.
Is it cold?
Yeah!
Cold.
That water's cold.
So it broke.
So while fiddling with this to get this off, this piece came off, so we'll see if we can get it back on. But there's supposed to be a nylon plug here, not this brass plug. Or now I can get a wrench in here.
Yay.
I need an extension, which I couldn't find.
Carson, let's go.
So there's two pieces here. There we go. So I'll see if I can I may be able to fix this.
Hopefully.
So we're almost done. I don't know, were you videotaping when I got the plug out?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
So it looks like I can fix, I don't have to go buy a new one, but so I got my wonderful assistant. He's already soaking wet.
You got screwed.
No.
He got.
Okay, so we're gonna stick this
Yeah,
in.
he got.
And hopefully get some junk out. So we've seen, you can see there's like some white crusty stuff. So hopefully this will solve our issue.
Hopefully.
Daddy found something. Look it.
Yep. Saw a chunk of something come out.
So all the stuff is just down on the ground now.
This thing's pretty powerful.
Bravo! Can I do it, Dad? Right on my face. I didn't need a shower.
Very powerful.
So one of the things I've read that people do is they fill this with vinegar and let it sit and actually turn on the heater, and that'll help any scale that's built up. We don't have a way to do that unless we take off our pressure release valve, and I really don't want to do that. So we're just gonna drain it again, spray it again, and kind of see how where that gets us, to see if that helps us at all. So we're gonna probably do this a couple times. So you can see it's really milky now.
Hopefully we got all that done.
Yep. He thinks I can't spray him while he's running. Well, when you go too far away.
Okay.
So we got a lot of milky water out of the water heater. We got everything hooked back up. This should be tight. I'm filling it up with water. We'll release the pressure release. So nothing's leaking, so that's good. We're gonna get the water heater turned back on. But what happened? You know, we probably flushed this thing. I probably stuck the wand in, you know, moved it all around 10-20 seconds, pulled it out, let it drain. We had tons of milky water like you saw. But you know, the last time, it's always the last time, right?
Right.
We were like, we'll do it one more time. See anything missing?
Yeah.
The gray wand, where is that?
It's inside the water heater.
So the last time I was in here spraying it, I was looking at Tiff saying, I think I even said, I think this is like the last time, and all of a sudden I hear psh, water spraying everywhere. It's because the gray piece
Yeah, so now what?
is inside. I don't know. So I guess we'll have some plastic in our water heater for a while, and we'll see what happens. So what do you think we should do? There's now a like 12-inch piece of plastic inside our water heater. I'm assuming it's gonna melt. I don't know if it'll like melt to one of the elements. I mean,
I don't know.
there's nothing we can do.
I don't know how we would get it out. That's the hole.
I tried to, I don't have a socket wrench, a socket bit, I guess, big enough to attach to this. The biggest I have is 3/4 inch, and it's slightly bigger than that. So maybe it's a 7/8. You know, I don't know what size it is, but it's bigger than 3/4 of an inch. And I don't have one. So the thought was, hey, maybe we could take this off. But even then, you know, I'm assuming the tank goes down some.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't get it completely drained. You know, I don't know if the tank ends, you know, where the tank exactly ends. So we'll just keep an eye on it and see if we smell plastic burning. But hopefully it's fine. I mean, the alternative, I mean, really this water heater, the manufacturer date on it is 2009. So it is 11 years old. So, you know, it's probably getting close to the end of life anyway. It's about $890 to replace. And if we do, we'll probably go with an instant.
Yes, we would.
So probably go with like a Truma instant water heater. But even if you have, you know, the Suburban water heaters or the Atwoods, you need to do this at least twice a year is what we read. So if you have an anode rod, you need to replace that, check it, and you know, probably once or twice a year at least. Make sure it's not corroding too bad. If it is, replace it. We don't have one because we have an aluminum tank, not a steel tank or glass tank, glass line. So we don't have an anode rod, but you need to check this, flush it at least twice a year anyway. So that wraps this up. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like, let us know in the comments below what you think we should do, and we will see you real soon.